I don't think I've ever heard. I'm pretty sure you told it, but I don't think I've ever heard your story on how you actually got into the business.
I got into the business organically, like literally organically. And the cool thing about it is the neighborhood that I'm from is an area in New York called East Elmhurst, Queens,
Yeah.
East Elmhurst, Corona, Queens. And in this neighborhood, just so y'all can get an idea, in this neighborhood, you had artists like Louis Armstrong, you had artists like Harry Belafonte, you had Dizzy Gillespie.
Mm,
These were people that were living in the neighborhood back in the days. But you
right.
shoot up to my time, now you're in the 70s and the 80s, and I'm on one block. My block is 97th Street, right? Down the block from me, even though this is not music related, but it's history
Right.
related,
Right.
is the house that Malcolm X lived in that got bombed, the one he was living
Mm,
in.
yeah.
So that's literally down the block. But 2 blocks over, Eric B from Eric B and Rakim. 3 blocks over, Kid from Kid and Play. 5 blocks up this way, the great producer Herbie Lovebug.
Mm,
Kid and Play, Salt and Pepper.
yeah.
Um, a couple of blocks over this way, Cool G Rap. These are older people in my neighborhood that I'm seeing on a daily basis and watching them in real time come up. So for me, it was like I knew Herbie Lovebug. His younger brother was my age, so we were good friends, and I was just passing him demos, man. I was going in and out of studios, passing him demos. He hated all of them, and then finally, I recorded in an 8 hour period on Christmas morning from 8 a.m. I mean, from midnight to 8 a.m. Christmas morning, 1988. I recorded my first album,
Wow.
and that was the time I had. I had 8 hours and I had to just figure it out. And so I passed Herbie that demo. And when I passed him the demo of my first album, The Boy Genius, he was like, yo, you got something. And he went around and shopped it. And then, I went around and tried to get a deal as well. And
Yeah.
I ended up having 3 record deals at one time.